Hey Zoe, how you doing, love? Hey Pamela, how you doing, love? Hey Tina, how you doing, love? Doing great. Good. Good deal. Not really, but I'll make it. I'm glad you're doing good. Uh, so Tina. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, right under that left shoulder blade. There you go. But ain't one thing, it's 150. About all I know. Uh, they didn't nobody get the question last night. Uh, I'm gonna call it out a few times so you guys can check it out. Uh, but like I said, if you did do your homework, don't get yourself disqualified. Uh, what does the 84th video say on the video itself from the top? So I don't know, Zoe. We'll see here in a little bit. Hey Sabina, how you doing, love? Well, the question for last night is from the top of my videos down to 84. What does that video say? Not beside of it or anything like that. What does the video say itself? But even if you know the answer, don't give it out yet. Wait until I say go. Hey Donna, how you doing? Hey y'all, Zoe. Maybe they'll 6:30. Maybe they'll all jump on. You doing good, Donna? Good. Me, not so much. Um, Natalie made some of them uh, journal books, uh, and they're awesome. And I told her to add a little, some type of music to it, uh, so it would go up to the videos instead of the shorts. And she did, but it went to the shorts anyway. And then it threw up orange, which means copyright. So I hurried and took it down. So I'm gonna have her to come up with some other type of some either talking through it or something, so you guys can see that. I uploaded it to TikTok, but now I ain't got to look back on TikTok yet and see if they said anything about a copyright. I don't know. They're just as bad as YouTube. but she made them look good. Um, there you go. Let's see if I can do it without sound. I might can do it without sound. Um, I can get to it here. I don't know. Well, I don't know if we can this or not. I don't think we got. Uh, we'll see. I don't think I've got Messenger on this phone. So. Hey, Kayla. How you doing, love? Not too hot. Not too hot. Um, let's see. I might right here. I might take just a second because everything's on that phone that I'm live with. Not unless you got a new back in your pocket or something. About all. And about 4 or 5 days worth of good sleep powder, magic dust or something. It's having to, yeah. You know, so I want to show you these things. Um, uh, let's see. Again, it takes forever. He's 13 on 6 likes. Come on, guys. And if you have not done your research on the questionnaire, get you a pen and paper while I'm doing this and get ready to write the question down. Um, this was an old phone and it's got my old Facebook on it, and I had to download the messenger and it still got the old messenger to it. So just finished my homework, laugh out loud, okay. But just don't get yourself disqualified till I get ready to have it called out. Tell you what, this hurts for the birds. Apparently they ain't gonna let me have it on this one. Um, on the photos in the gallery, wherever the gallery is. I ain't used this old phone in a minute. Sorry, it's taking me a second, but we gotta wait for some people to jump on anyway. No, I ain't gonna be able to get it with this phone. Hey Judy. Hey Lynn. Hey Mim Jean. How you doing, love? Hey Andrew. How you doing? Really? That's awesome, Mim Jean. Just a little tired. I understand that. Come on, Natalie. There you go. Hey, Sabrina, Judy. Um, and the giveaways are going to be the same thing. It's going to be, uh, they had volleyball. Okay. Uh, Not so good. Hurting all the time. Hey, Pink. There you go. Uh, it's going to be that inhale, exhale from Bath and Body Works. It's going to be that throwing knife set. Um, so you can take your pick on whichever one you want. If I used to think, well, women wasn't into the knives and stuff. A lot of them are. So surprised me. But any of the men win, then you can get you a set of knives. Uh, but for the women, it's that inhale, exhale from Bath and Body Works. Uh, yeah, I can't get it to shake. Apparently, we can roll these days over to the daggum 23rd. Daggum it. So I can get back down there at that pain center. Paint lens, antenna, Andrew. Hope all is doing well, daggum it. Well, we had 18, now we're down to 15. But we got 12 likes. There's 15 on, so what's going on? I don't know. Boy, it'd be nice if it was, because it's clear. Hey, I had to go to the store earlier, and I ain't had time to upload that video, but on the way back, I filmed a little bit and drove to the cemetery just to see if I might catch an EVP. I hadn't got to go through it yet, so I'll do that after a while. But it was so clear today, about 73 degrees. I mean, hey, perfect. It's not hard to push the like button. How are you? Uh, I'm not too hot, uh, but yeah, we need to try to keep them likes about even with everybody that's on, if we can. Uh, I'll go ahead and call that back off again just so you guys will know. Make sure you got your pen and paper because I want somebody to win tonight. Daggone it. What does the 84th video say on the video itself from the top? So, uh, thank you, Judy. So, just don't get yourself disqualified right now. Wait till we're ready. And it, like I said, it's not what it's titled or anything like that. It's only a few words. Something says something on the video. So that's what I'm looking for. That's the answer. Uh, so, well, come on, Natalie. They go. If I have to jump off on this thing, it takes forever to get back to. Should have 20 minutes ago. I'm gonna say live now. There you go. I'm sorry, it's kind of a slow evening here a little bit, but can't really help it. Uh, I'm hearing some dings. On my way, just redone something. Oh, she must have redone them uh, books. Man, I'm telling you what, them things is neat. Mm. Uh, hey, this is the fourth day, and y'all not started ordering anything. Y'all need to get started. Dang it. Hit that cash out. Place your order. Hey, Natalie, I was just telling them about that, them books. Uh, when you got it up, I went over and looked at it and they had it orange, so they was gonna give me a copyright. So I had to take it down. You might want to do like a voiceover or change it to something simpler or something. I don't know how you get it much simpler than what you had it. YouTube so crazy. But uh, if you had it videoed for like 45 seconds to 50 seconds, it'll go to the videos instead of the shorts. Some people don't know how to go over to the shorts, uh, but it's very simple. When you type in John Southern Vlogs at the very top, it has home, shorts, um, lives, and all that. So just hit the shorts and you'll go down and see the merch line. But today is the fourth day and there's nobody been doing any ordering. Uh, now, uh, there's one, and that's Christy Chilson. Now she's ordered the one of the EMFs, which is a personal item, but still, we're going to consider that as one. Now, like I said, uh, we have to put a limit on it. If it has to be at least a 15 minimum limit, because if not, it wouldn't be worth an 85-inch screen TV. So, hey, Part U, she's from Australia. We was talking this morning early. She heard Summer and them answering questions and things. I didn't put it through the speaker. I just let it play, and it done real well. You start your order October 27th. Okay. Summer's playing with your meter again. There you go. We'll play with her a little bit tonight. If I can still sit here long enough, we'll see what she does. But if you want to get a jump on anything, there's the cash out right there. $ JDS Paranormal 79. It was very early for you. It was a great session. Yes, it was. I couldn't sleep again. Like I said, 3 days, 3 hours. That's all I've had to sleep. And then I got about 4 today after that live. So I then woke up hurting again. So I can't win for losing. But like I said, they'll start getting your orders in. If you got your pen and paper ready, you need to have it now, I'm telling you. Because I didn't nobody get it last night. And the question is, what does the 84th video say on the video itself from the top? So instead of counting from the bottom, count from the top down. Yes, Summer's words were very clear. And she talked a lot. Probably more than she has in a year. But we doing it that way, we're not asking, a bunch of questions and, commenting and things. We're just turning it on and letting them speak. And I jotted down a lot of things. I listened to it back and I heard a lot. I mean, a lot. Even the name of could be the one that is in the van. So, yeah. I'm like you, John. I don't do well if I haven't had decent sleep. Well, like I said, I've had 3 hours in 3 days. And then today, which was started the 4th day, I got 4 hours. And we was up at what? 3, 4 o'clock? 2, 3, 4, something like that. And beat this off. I asked Summer and Rose, what time does the sun come up? They told me 5 o'clock. The gentleman that's speaking with Rose right now is apparently her nephew, and he's doing well. When Summer would try to speak, now this was without everybody trying to ask questions and all that stuff. We didn't do that. We just sat and let them talk. But when Summer would speak, they would sit back and hush. And she was saying full sentences, seemed like. Um, even talking about a kangaroo carrying his baby in its pouch on his belly, kind of thing. Um, Calling off colors. I mean, just it was so neat. She did talk a lot. Her giggle is so sweet. Yes, it is. Donna, yes, she has a sweet little giggle. Yeah, I was here this morning. Yeah. Yeah, it was. It was amazing. Um, I did hear again about somebody being shot and put in a bag. Uh, Heard that 3 or 4 times in the beginning of it, and then it went on to being a little bit more peaceful. And when we're not crowding her in, and just every 10, 15 minutes, I'd ask a question and we'd get a daggum answer. Even talked about that heart with a cross in it right there. She even spoke about it. Rose did too. Yep. Love when summer giggles. Yeah, even asked how much the bottle of that pink paint was. Sure did, daggum. She's right here to tell you. Hey Debbie, how you doing, love? Daggum. I wake up every morning at 3:30 and it never fails. Yeah. Well, till I can get myself sorted out, I may end up be doing that myself. If I am, I get bored. Uh, I went live about 3 or 4 times, but only kept that one up. Um, you know, I didn't figure nobody'd jump on, but they started jumping on. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing started. Uh, Let me call it off one more time. Uh, yes, Debbie, bless you, love. Uh, Now I'm gonna do this thing like I've been doing. So as far as the comments, for a little bit, I won't be getting to the comments. I'm gonna let them speak and kind of wind out a little bit. It helps that way. And if I start asking questions after 4 or 5 minutes, then they start crowding right back in. So let's give it a little bit. Uh, the question is, what does the 84th video say on the video itself from the top? There you go. Yes, Ma'am G. Downstairs, I have a memory. Jimmy. Yes, for my back. Been many. What the? I heard Rose say both of us burnt. So far, I've heard Paul, something about the bus, Richard, a few other names that I'm gonna have to listen back to. We were both burnt. Asked me did I have to take that from my back. They seen what I was doing. This morning, Rose said they were gold on that van, on the blue van, and she called off some names there as well. So, uh, very, very intelligent. Um, and letting them roll like this without crowding them in, we're hearing a lot more. Let's give it just a couple of more minutes. Said the van. From Pamela Bird, we love you, Summer and Rose. Justice will come very soon. Mimi Jean, Summer's Army. Zoe, hey baby girl, named Rose. Mimi Jean, love you, Summer and Rose. Judy Harts. Joanne is all right, love. Not gold on the land, gold on the van. This morning, I heard it plain as day. She said the blue van. Uh, yes, on the van. So apparently, there's either some type of writing on the van, or maybe a piece of gold trim or something. But she picked that out right off the top. Um, so if you since I only thing I done was run it through the box. I didn't run through the spirit. I mean through the speaker this morning. So you can crank it as loud as you need to or whatnot. Put you some earbuds in if you want to. You can. That way it still won't be too awfully loud. And if you miss something, rewind it and do it again. Rewind it and do it again. Now Summer keeps mentioning the name Paul, and she keeps mentioning the name Bob over and over. This morning they also was talking to a preacher. and Rose said they feel safe when he's around. So that was good on their part. Uh, it was like they was putting all the bad in the front and then coming down and smoothing and easing off in the tail end. And then that's when we started asking questions and was getting direct answers. They're they're so crowded all around the world. They were about 6 or 8 months worth where I barely could get Summer to get a word in edgewise. And for her to be doing what she's doing now is amazing. So uh, we we have to keep it going like this. Give them plenty of time to say what they want to say. Uh, there is a gentleman in the back that I heard when Rose and Summer was saying some things. He said, "Y'all talk too much." So there's still somebody there that's negative, but perhaps that's how come the preacher came in this morning. And I asked how did it go with Ava. Didn't turn out well. So you know we don't want to have to do that no more. What we absolutely have to. Uh, Jessica, hello and welcome. Hope you are subscribed and share with your friends and family. It was as clear as a bell this morning. It was 100%. Ma'am Jean Hart's. Um, let's go ahead and do the questionnaire uh, and go ahead and get it out of the way. Subscribing now. God bless you, love. You know, there was a woman jumped on here yesterday. She said, "Oh, I'm subscribing right now." And then when it got time to ask some questions, I called out to her. She wasn't even on here. And then we got to looking. She didn't subscribe. So that's how some people, are. Um, what does the 84th video say on the video itself from the top? Not what's wrote out beside of it, what the video says itself. Get ready, get set, go. No, what does the video say? There's something on the video that comes out and says something. No. Come on, guys. If they don't know about get it tonight, I'm going to show you right here on this. It's sweet, it's kind, and it has nothing to do with the paranormal. No. I seen some of the same answers from yesterday. Uh-uh. Come on. No, Nelly. I know the one you're talking about. That's not it. This one here has nothing to do with the paranormal. No, man. No, 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 no. No, no, no. It has nothing to do with the paranormal at all. The 84th video, it does not have anything to do with the paranormal. I'll give it about another minute and then I'm going to show you guys. Come on. Somebody can get it. Come on. No. So now after this minute, there can't be no more answers. Tomorrow or after this, then I'll throw out another questionnaire for tomorrow if nobody gets this one. No, nothing to do with the paranormal. All right, time's up. No more. Told you, nothing to do with paranormal. No, it was a little old chipmunk come out and said, "My best friend forever. You're my best friend forever." There you go. So, might want to stick around to the tail end of this live tonight because I'm gonna have another questionnaire ready, and that way you'll have tonight and tomorrow to get it did. Donna. I mean, hey, it had nothing to do with paranormal. I said something comes out and says something, only a few words. About as sweet as can be. It was. All right, so now we go into asking some questions and whatnot. Has anybody decided if uh, you're going to be close enough that you want to come down for Halloween and do the live show in the Old Baptist Cemetery with me? If if I'm not badly mistaken now, if everything holds up good, I reckon Joseph's going to be there as well. So uh, we'll see. Yes, it was. I wish I could. I live in Northern California. I live too far. Well, hey, I'd love to come. Yeah, where are you from, Jessica? You know, sometimes Virginia, that's what, like 8 hours. Uh, I've had families come down 8, 9 hours, you know, before. Uh, but you know, now it don't make no difference where you live in the world. Sometimes, now I do it maybe once every 3 months, maybe once every 4 months. I do a drawing for someone to come and be able to spend the day with me. And it wouldn't make no difference where you're at in the world. If you need to fly, we'd get you a plane ticket. If you drove, we'd get you gas, whatever you needed. So that takes place here as well. No, ain't too far. I drove up there to Virginia myself. Uh, I'm here in Jackson County, Alabama, called Scottsboro. Uh, yeah, I've been to Virginia, even West Virginia. I don't know how many times. So that ain't no thing. Matter of fact, I think a tank of gas got me there. But now I didn't have, a big vehicle at the time neither. I was in that Versa. So, but hey, you know, you want to come down? Hey, come on. I'm gonna hold a live show Halloween night starting at 6 o'clock. Now I may go live a little early, but it won't actually start till 6 o'clock. I'll be setting everything up, cameras and whatnot, and it'll run from 6 to 8. So there's no telling what we're going to catch, see, hear, feel, whatever. So it's going to be awesome. I'm on the Tennessee Virginia line. That's right, Tina. You could come. I come to you. You can come to me. And it's 4 hours and 40 minutes for you to get here. Jessica, same thing. Y'all could come. They come. Peas and carrots, y'all in Tennessee. Y'all can come down. I'm Southwest Virginia. I'm less than an hour from a line my way. Okay, there you go. I went to Weston Hills up there in West Virginia and did a camping trip uh, back 2002, I think, uh, before I started paranormal, or not paranormal, but YouTube. We could carpool, Tina. Hey, that's right. You in Des Moines, Iowa. Okay, okay. 8 hours. I will maybe Jessica ride too. Well, hey, there you go. There you go. But if you do come and schedule your time out. Remember, down here is Central Time. Like right now, it is 7:30, right at 7:30. So, uh, need an hour. Like I said, starting about 5 o'clock, setting everything up because I'm gonna set up about 8 different GoPros. Whoever comes, I'm gonna let them use equipment. Uh, I'm gonna set up some static cameras and some regular cameras, and we'll use our phones as well. The way I drive, LOL. Hey, I thought that it would take me a longer period of time too. Uh, just like for me going to Kentucky, it said 4 hours and 50 something minutes, and I was there in 4 hours and 12. So when I'm on the interstate, hey, I get gone. They go, you're at 1:24 in the morning here. Yeah, she's 6 hours different than us over there in the UK. Uh, it's Sunday for me and Natalie. That's right. Uh, but also don't forget neither. Uh, you know, I don't know exactly when because I'd have to have somebody here with mother. But eventually, I am going to take a trip over there in the UK. Uh, so that's going to be pretty awesome. I think live in Indiana. Okay. Yeah. Everybody tell me slow down. I'm like, well, I get there in, a little bit. Y'all hush. And I do. They, people tell me take me 3.5 hours, 4 hours to get from here to Smoky Mountains. Don't do it. Take me 2 hours or 54 minutes. And I'm already in the room. There you go. Well, everyone, I'm tired tonight, so I'm going to go say goodnight to everyone. Sweet dreams, and God bless you. Love you, Summer and Rose. Well, bless you, Judy, and thank you for being here, love. Hope you rest well. Um, but I do need to know if any party is going to come down because Joan Harkin, you're not Judy. Because if so, anybody that comes down, uh, I can't for everyone. I mean, if a bunch of people came, but if a couple of you come or whatever, I will have you a full JSV outfit: hat, boggin, shirt, hoodie, joggings, everything, socks. So if you come, that's what you get. As long as you get my phone number, call me, tell me your sizes, and give me, all your information that you have to have. JD, my brother's still wearing the cross. Well, bless him, love. Natalie, yes, we are. You'll have to come on an adventure with me and Natalie if you come to the UK. Yeah, you got that right. Uh, I don't figure it. I'm figuring probably around the first of the year. Uh, that way I'll have this trailer thing already over with and all that stuff because they're going to not be able to even move it off the lot till January. So when I get that kind of stuff over with, then I'll, you know, be able to do a little more. as well. I might can get my sister to come stay a week or so with mother. Because if I go over there, I'm gonna stay at least a good week or so, 7 to 8 days. So yeah, yeah, good gifts. And don't you dare forget to let me know what you want for your birthday, Natalie. Daggum it. Now listen, what you see here on TV, that's what you get. Now daggum it. I don't change. I'm just JD. Daggum it. Get over there. Hey, ain't no telling what in the world we get into. Daggum it. February the 4th. Mine is the 2nd. Yeah. Daggum it. I mean, basic gifts. Yes. Uh, to Aquarius then, yes. Yeah, mine's on the 2nd. Daggum it. Yours on the 4th. Natalie's is the November the. What did you say, Natalie? November the 28th, I think. Same, very caring JD. I met him and Wanda. I love meeting them. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What you see right here is what you get. There. Uh, so the 29th. Okay, 29th. So you just, you know, you let me know what you want ahead of time. I want to be Murder Rican. Marie, Marie, Marito Rican. Okay. I tell you what, I got a friend that lives over there. He did live in Essex, and now he lives in Jubilee. And there is a castle uh, over there. I forget the name of it. Um, but he texts me every 2 or 3 months, whatnot, keeps up with me. And yes, uh, so that's one definite thing that we would definitely do is spend an all nighter in the uh, castle. Uh, but now, take me serious for this Halloween. If you plan to come, uh, now Jessica and Tina, uh, if you aim to uh, come down, uh, you need to get you a pen and paper and write this phone number down. I have a yes, I have a phone here I use strictly for YouTube for my films to call me anytime they want, day or night. So you get you a pen and paper, Jessica, and say I'm ready, and I'll call my phone number off to you. And if you want to come down, yeah, Tina's got the number, but Jessica, if you want to come down too, uh, tell me you're ready with a pen and piece of paper, and I'll give you the number. And you can call and chat with me after the live if you want to, because I definitely need to know who is coming. Your son's birthday's on February 4th. Awesome, Pamela. Awesome deal. Jessica, you still there? The yellow? Do you remember the other day how I was connecting with you with Summer and we was getting them to match up? They they love playing with these things because these batteries right here, believe it or not, they put out a lot of juice. I'm telling you, and they love it. Yeah, and look at the distance between you and me, and how quick that works. Uh, New grandbaby, first week in February. Can't to meet baby Skyline. Yes. Zoe, tell her to come to see me. LOL. Yes. Jessica, are you still on? If you're still on here, let me know. Because I can't have maybe shoulda, couldas, and wouldas. I mean, if you're gonna come, I need to know. But I'll give you my number so you can call. Well, I'm trying to get her to answer. I don't know if she's still on. But Tina, it wouldn't take you but a few hours to get here, so I know doggone well you can get here. And she could too. Uh, I'll call out again. Jessica, are you here? Yes. It's weird. Yeah. Well, I guess Jessica ain't on, so if she was to happen to jump back on or anything, the number is 256 609 3333. Tina, if you're for sure that you want to come, then you call me after the live and get yourself set up for your outfit and all that good stuff. And hey, Blue Eyes, how you doing? Uh, that way you have your whole outfit going. And I might bring some other gifts as well. You never know. Hey, I'm bringing myself, dadgummit, ain't that near about enough? I'm in pain, hanging in there. Hope you're well. Me too. I've been hurting so bad I can't stand it. I can't get it to stop. Everybody, prayers for Blue Eyes. Uh, everybody understands what pain's all about. So, prayers for Blue Eyes. I don't think there's enough money out there to get this hat. Yes, prayers for Blue Eyes. Uh, we'll start doing some questions now. Oh, dadgummit. Bless you, Zoe. I think it's a solar eclipse we are supposed to have tonight. Hey, I'll check it out, and if it is, I'll video it. I can bet you boots to that. I bought me some new batteries for my regular camera today. And hey, that one camera that's up, on the merch line, if you get it, um, it's chargeable. You just plug it in. I think a C charger, and them things are awesome. Uh, Matter of fact, I use one as well. Uh, I think same kind, mine just a little bit bigger. But the littler one is easier to handle. It ain't like you bump around as much, seems like. Uh, and have perfect picture. Like you and me both. You and me both. I can't hardly neither, daggum. If I was there, John, I'd massage. Hold on. Your back for you. Natalie, you keep it going now. I'll have you a plane ticket. Daggum it over here. And we'll be on live. You sitting back here behind me, daggum it. You know, doing your thing. Daggum. Okay. And I say here, fine. Now, we sit here 4 or 5 daggum hours. You sit back here and do that, daggum. Me too. Cold weather, rain, anything. It's that old daggum, Uncle arthritis. Back in '97, I had a head-on collision and it broke my top vertebra away from my skull. And they went in and fused it with just put a screw in it. And I've had, problems ever since. Natalie about to talk it up in here, daggum it. Oh, Summer heard that. She flashed the meter again. Hey, forensics. I tell you, last night, now this is God's truth. I took a shower yesterday, and then last night, about an hour after we got off last night, I made me some hot water in the bath, and I laid for about an hour. Just kept getting it hot and hot and hot. Thought, well, that'd help. And I done took near about all my medicine, and I still got what till the 23rd. So I got like 5 left. So I can't be taking any of them. So I'm having to take some daggone muscle relaxers, and they're still not helping. Tried to lay down, that didn't work. So that's why I was on it 2 or 3 o'clock this morning. Yes, sending prayers to Blue Eyes. Yes. Blue Eyes, I hope you're still subscribed, love. Thank you. I looked a while ago. Missy. Forensic astrology. Yes. Uh, I looked a while ago, and it was 2006 subscribers. But I don't know what happened. I guess she just jumped off. I hope she didn't unsubscribe. We better get to the questions in here. Natalie gonna get me hot up in here, dadgummit. Talking about massage, dadgummit. Bad as I'm hurting. Her all way over in the UK. I know how long that flight is, dadgummit. Yeah. Um, bless you. Uh, that doctor was kind of weird. Uh, he started me out on Percocet 10s, 90 of them, and then uh, changed me from that to uh, Roxy's 10s, 60 of them. And that don't cut it. I mean, it lasts about 6 minutes, and you can tell it when it starts, and you can tell when it stops. So they need to bump it up to about 30s, 20s or 30s anyway, and right about 90 instead of 60. And what the trouble is, they went in and done the lumbar thing where they're supposed to burn the nerve endings. Well, he's just messed it up. So he left. That doctor actually quit. So when I go back on the 23rd, I'm going to tell that doctor, that new one, I'm going to say, look, you put me on one of my pain meds, bump them up, or I'll go somewhere else, daggum, because I can't live with this daggum pain. So you got a choice. Put me back on my perks and bump them up to, 10s or something, or whatever. And them Roxy's, you bump them up to 20s or 30s, daggum, and ride about 90 of each. And keep it there and quit changing me, dadgummit, because my insurance don't never know what to pay for. Bunch of ignorant bunch of people. Crazy thing. Hello, Paul. I sing for you. It's all right, love. Gaviton, yes, Gaviton. My pain management would give me anything for pain. Well, mine's been doing pretty good, other than just swapping all the time. My insurance don't know what to pay for. And then, and oxy, yes, that's right. My first one was oxycodone, and then Percocets, and then to the Roxy's. In England, they're massively stingy with pain relief. Even if you're having a baby, hardly anyone gets an epidural here. Well, you need to move here to Alabama, love. I'm Mama Bear. Dadgummit, how you doing? Um, yeah, it's crazy. But still, regardless, I got to the 23rd till that takes place. You're in Alabama, Mobile. You ain't but 3 hours and a half from here. I've been to Mobile more times than I got hair on my face. Dang 'em. And patches, yeah. And now the JD Blue Eyes Dumplings, yes. Uh, well, let's turn this thing back on for a minute. And yes, me too. Well, I'm going to show him what they've been writing, and I'm going to tell him he can pick one or the other. Daggum it. And bump them up and leave me on them and leave me the heck alone. Daggum it. There ain't no sense in that swapping meds every daggum 2 months. That's stupid. I can't. I can't the way my back is. I can't do it. I wished I could, but I can't. But now, Natalie, talking about doing this massage thing, hey, shoot. Yes, if they don't do what I'm asking, I'm going straight to the Alabama Tennessee Valley Pain Center and hooking up with them. Hey, I got muscle relaxers right here, and I haven't been eating them like candy. Uh, so, uh, but either way, they're going to have to do something. I can't keep this up. You don't get no sleep. You can't. You lay one way and it goes to a pinching, and then you lay the other way, it goes pinching. You sit up, and then both sides go to pinching. Try to walk around, and then that wears you out, and then just makes you hurt that much more. Like right now, under this left shoulder blade, it's like somebody's just standing on it right this second. And then in about 10 minutes, when it releases, it'll start feeling like fire ants. It's just pinched nerves. I've got herniated discs, two, four herniated discs, four slip discs, and one of my slip discs is cracked. So I'm in a mess. I can't, go in and have, uh, no, I can't go in and have the herniated disc fixed because it's got to be done surgically because I can't be laid out because, a mother. So I'm just in a fix. Now, we'll get you on a medieval stretching rack for your back when you come here. Hey, I'll try anything once. Daggum it. I can guarantee you that. I can practically guarantee you that. Daggum it. No, you're not joking, Zoe. No, and I ain't neither, daggum it. We will super glue you two. Hold you together, JD. We got you. Hey, I'm just falling apart, daggum it. John, I had 4 fusions in my neck. I don't recommend surgery. Uh, well, my neck, it gives me problems when it comes on to rain or cold weather, but my back, uh, taking out the 4 herniated discs and putting in mesh, or they're wanting to put in a rod. And either way, I can't do it right now because I'm having to tend to my mom because she's bedbound. So you see what I'm talking about? So I'm in a fix. Oh, I'm sure over there somewhere we can find some medieval crap somewhere down there. Hey, they might have a dungeon or two down there in one of them there dark uh, castles. Hey, I'll tell you what we might get into down up in there. I was going to ask next, how was you doing that? Who's going to take care of all y'all? If I was laid up, mother would end up going straight back to a daggum nursing home, and I don't know about Wanda. I really don't. Hmm. Well, say my way mine was during the wreck. The top vertebra is what broke loose from my skull, and it was only hanging on by a hair fracture. Uh, and that's doing all right now, other than arthritis. But then now my back. So uh, unless you got a very, 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 very stout pain pill that gum kills nerves or nerve endings, there ain't much else gonna take care of it. Uh, Now, believe it or not, now this is true fact. Uh, them Percocets. Now, if they would bump them up to 10s or 20s, they were working. But I would have to, uh, no, 20s or 30s, yeah, because he had me on 10s. I could take two 10s and I'd be eased off for over 2 hours. Now, that's the truth. Wouldn't hurt. Could sit here and be fine. Changed me over to Roxy's, and he wrote Roxy 5s. What the heck? Yo, you got to take four of them, and ain't supposed to. You only supposed. They only wrote 60. That's stupid. So now I run low with them. There you go. So he can either put me back on one or the other. I've kept both bottles, and I'm gonna show him what they've done, and he can make a choice, whichever one he wants to do. But he's gonna bump them up, or I'm gonna say I'm the hell out of here, and I'm going to that Alabama Tennessee uh, pain center over in Huntsville that daggum day. I'll go in as a walk-in. I don't care. Whips and chains. Oh, I have, Mom Bear. Tried that as well. Gummies. I've tried everything. I even got the ones for sleep. No, not for me. Didn't work. I just started smoking my green now. It helps as far as relaxing for a few minutes, but it's not easing off the pain. I thought about having my nerve cut so I don't feel anything. That's the thing, Tina. That's what they supposedly done to me. Now I hurt worse 3 or 4 times of what I was before this. So be careful with that. Natalie, you just haven't got the right strand of it. That's right. Well, now I got a buddy or two, that's got some skunk that pretty doggone good. So, uh, but I don't want to be just knocked out and because I got to be awake, uh, partially at least for mother's sake, you know, and be able to help her. Yeah. LOL. All right, y'all want to ask a few questions? Uh, Keep them kindly smooth and easy. Uh, let's do them one at a time. And we'll do that for a few minutes. I need to move my daggone note. Hang on, I'll be right back. There you go. That one thing's 150. I personally didn't like gummies, but they work for some. Well, I've had some for pain. I've had some for sleep, depression. None of it's worked for me. They told me to buy Delta 8. Yeah, they tell me to buy Delta 8, and I'm going to tell them what to buy. Uh, I've had enough, okay? And when I said enough, I mean it. It keeps my blood pressure up. I can't stand it. Yeah, heartburn. Uh, so, mm, let's just pray that the 23rd to get here pretty doggone quick, and he'll write out one or the other and keep it there. And bump up the milligram. And instead of writing 60, I mean, 90 was okay with my Percocets if he would have just bumped them up to like 20s or something like that. But these Roxy's need to be 20s or 30s because they're not very stout anyway. But uh, if 6 minutes will work on a five, then a 20 or a 30 would work for probably an hour, 2 hours. You see what I'm saying? I wouldn't have to take as many. Okay. It is here, bless you, Paula. Here is not that hard. It's just getting them to get you the right thing. Both of them are the right thing. If they was the right milligram and the right quantity, uh, I would take either because both would work. I thought I was in heaven when I first started, and then I seen that he wrote 60, and I was like, no, this ain't gonna cut it. But 90 perks, raise them up to, you know, 20s or something like that. Yeah, hey, I'm fine. I'll be good to go. Uh, let's ask the question. Uh, y'all call out one. Let's just do one at a time. Alabama is taking a lot of people off of pain meds. Yeah. Well, it depends where you go. Uh, Set 30s, they work good for me. Yeah. Um, they would be, you know, fine for me too, as long as he wrote at least 90 or 120. Can you ask Summer if they are close to finding her? I know they would be if they'd listened to her. Summer, Mama Bear says, do you think they're going to get close to finding you? Should. Summer, Summer, you've done, Summer, you've done told them all where you at. All we gotta do is get somebody to listen to you, love. That means she's done told where she's at, love. I can't let her. Now they could be parts. That's for different. But for the majority, she's already told where, you know, where she's at. So let me think of a way to ask that. Yesterday I asked about that, and they said something about was at one point mud. Summer from Natalie. Is there anything of you at Jody Sue's property, maybe even out in the woods? What? Summer, you said you and your dad was on Jody Sue's property. What of yours or of you could be on Jody Sue's property? Could there be clothes? Could there be more? You see what? Summer, a lot of time you say something about fingers. Can you tell me what you mean by fingers? Somebody in the shed. Is there anything of you on Jody Sue's property? You're what? Did I hear a hand? No? What would be on Jody Sue's property? I heard a whisper there. Body. Now, could it be ashes? They took money. Eden. Is there someone named Eden on that property? Jody Sue, yeah. In the back? In the woods? Is that how come you guys keep saying Eden? Seems to me like a lot of time you try to help others more than yourself, love. Bless you. Welcome. Blue Eyes, she said that her foot is in a black bag at Eastman Dam. No, Andy didn't do it. Her, the death was an accident. Um, but did he have a part in the aftermath? Yes. You went missing that day. Dogs were looking for you. Why did dogs go up to Jody Sue's, smelling Jody's summer? They picked up a scent apparently behind Jody Sue's. Could it have been Eden that they are picking up? Burnt? It was. Could there be more than one on Jody's? Summer and Rose. Could there be more than one on Jody Sue's property? So it's a possibility. Okay. There's the name Danny again. The scent was on Fred's property as well. Now, Summer, you said you have been there. On Fred's property, you said you have been there before. And dogs may have picked up a scent at one point in time. Now, it may not be your scent. It could be someone else's. Is there someone on Fred's property? No. Nana, are you talking about Nana's angel? Hello, Nana's angel. You can hear me. Can you say hello? Nana's angel. Okay. Okay. Hey, Priscilla Perry, how you doing, love? She's in the woods on Jody Sue's. Summer's not. Now, they could be hearts, most likely. The majority is where she's already said. But whoever Eden is, they confirmed that if Eden is a woman, it could be short for Edith, is on the property but was burnt as well. I don't know what happened. I know it went over 2 hours, so that might be what it was. It just kicked it out, and then I had to resume it. Uh, so if you can hear me, somebody give me a thumbs up. Hey, Natalie, can I'm back, all better. Fearless mode. Okay, yay. Okay, so Natalie, you can hear me. Okay, I don't know what in the heck happened. I think sometimes when you go over the limit, usually I don't sit here 2 hours, but when it hit the 2 hour mark, I seen it. It just went, it spun out, and I had to go back in and work with it until I could hit resume. Then it put me back. So you let your see same time as me. There you go. Let me give me just a minute, guys. Bear with me. Let me rest my back just a second, please. Oh, it's about to fall. But ain't one thing is 150. Yeah, now, yeah, just let me slide y'all up here closer to me, daggum. Were the wifey tonight or girlfriend? Sorry, I'm not sure. I don't have either. Uh, yeah, fearless mode. Don't forget to like, sub, and share. I looked earlier and it was 2006. So pray there's some more will subscribe. If you got other devices in your home, hey, use it. You got to kick to the curb. You got that right. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. But hey, it's okay. Um, well, I mean, I am tired of being alone, but got to find me a right one, I guess. Lord puts one in front of me that, I realize that it's there for a reason, then yeah. No, hey, you hit it on the nail. I'm free as a bird, daggum. No, I'm right. Yeah, give me just a minute, guys. Let me ease out here for just a second. Oh. Yeah, said Eden was burnt as well. And then now, as far as summer goes, now the other night we had one of the clearest, heartwarming, touching sessions ever. She told where she's at. She's not changed her story. So now, if there's pieces or parts here and there or whatnot in different places, sure, that's a possibility. But the majority is right where she says it is. Um, I have to go back. Problems to arthritis all over. Actually, I have to have surgery on my feet for arthritis in December. Well, bless you. Bless you. There you go. Um, so I asked, I said, could they be more than one person on Jody Sue's property, even in the woods? And they said, yes, possibly. So, mm, yeah, we're back. When it hit 2 hours, it cut, and I had to keep working with it till I could find where I could hit resume. I'm too young, LL 38, and filled with arthritis. Hey, I'm telling you, it's arthritis ain't no joke. Whew, something else. There you go. Oh. Oh. Mm. It's awful. It is. You know, if I knowed I could walk around a little bit and whatnot, I'd take I'd take you over there and go live in the cemetery for a little while. Well, it feels like torment. I'm telling you, fearless. That Freddy pick is creepy me out. That's Michael Myers from Halloween, one of my all-time favorite classics. Love it. But if you're new here, hey, go ahead and subscribe. There you go. Hang in there with us. Um, Jazz Foodie subscribed. Awesome. Hey, there you go, dadgummit. He still creeps you out. Yeah. Uh, yeah, I've been going for 2 hours and 7 minutes, so that's how come it to kick off, and then I had to kind of reboot it. It's Thousand Wonders. I'm sitting here this long. I'm telling you, been with you for a few months. Love your lives. Love to kick back and chat. Yes, it does look creepy, almost like someone really standing there the way you have it positioned. Yeah, thank you, Jazz. Yes, thank you. Right, yes. Uh, I tell you what, when it gets back up to about 30, we're on 20 now. Let it get back up to 30. Nobody got the questionnaire for last night and today. So I'm just going to draw a name. Um, so uh, have we tried to use spirit box on someone else or just some? Oh, I do it on all people. Looks like your ex. No, I do sessions for people as well to hear from their loved ones. Um, I've got about 3,700 of them under my belt. I've yet to fail. I have in-home sessions that I've done. I go to graveyards, abandoned places, wherever I can get into. Uh, it's a lot of time now, missing persons and things. Fearless mode, $1.99. Thank you, thank you. And we are running a special on merch. Uh, we're basing it on the 28th of uh, November. The 28th of November. Uh, and some people are on disability, so they don't get to buy or order 4 or 5 things, in 1 month. So I may be having to bump it up a few months. But whoever orders the most merch or items or donates, but now the donations are or your orders. If you order anything, it has to go to the cash out because you send it to the super chat or super thanks. It takes 28 days to get it. So if you want to place an order, here's my cash out. Natalie, can you throw it up, please? I want to hang on a few more minutes, guys. Uh, Natalie, if you're still here, love, can you throw up the cash out? Which, I mean, I can tell you, it's $ JDS Paranormal 79. And whoever orders the most items between now and whichever 28th of the month I decide will win a 85-inch screen TV. Uh, we're doing that to where we can get in new merch, more merch, and new things. There it is. Natalie's got it up right there. So Fearless, if you'd like to order something, you can look on my shorts. You can punch in John Southern Vlogs, and at the top, click shorts, go down, and you will see the merch line. Whoever orders the most items will win. Uh, it's been going on for 4 days now, and nobody has ordered anything. So, uh, to me, if I had a chance to win an 85 screen TV and I had the chance to do it, I'd be all over it, daggone. But order through the cash app. And for your new ones, I have a phone that's only for YouTube, for my fams. You can call me day or night, chit chat, whatever you want to do, place orders. It don't make no difference. Get you a pen and piece of paper, and I will call off the phone number for you. And after the live, you can call me and chat with me. Uh, so if you grab you a pen and piece of paper, just say, I'm ready. Uh, Natalie, it's supposed to be JDS Paranormal 79. You left off the 9. $ JDS Paranormal 79 is the cash out. She just left off the 9. But there's nothing capital and it's all put together. So if you'd like to take a chance of winning, then go ahead and set in and start ordering you some merch, some items. There it is. Uh, and if you're ready, here's the phone number: 256 609 3333. feel free to pick the phone up, call day or night. As long as you're subscribed, you're a fam. Uh, Call anytime you want to, chit chat, place your orders. But whoever orders the most, not the most expensive, just whoever orders the most items will win the 85-inch screen TV. If you want to know what one looks like, I'll show you right here. That's what the that's what it'll look like right there. So I don't get my Social Security until October 22nd. Then I order something. Okay, okay. And did anyone win the questions from last night? No. No, they sure didn't, Peace Carrots. I had to show them what I was talking about. Now I said, oh, that's cute. It was a little chipmunk come out and said, you're my best friend forever. I told him I had nothing to do with paranormal. So it was cute. But I am telling you this. Start placing your orders ASAP. Today is the 4th day and nobody has ordered. I'm telling you, that would be a good gift for yourself, for Christmas, birthdays, whatever. Uh, and also around the 4th or the 5th, I'm going to be doing a drawing on a Chromebook. So, and it's going to be the same thing whenever I get ready for it, which it'll be sooner than the TV. But whoever places the most orders will get a chance to win the Chromebook. But you have got to start ASAP. Uh, and like I said, don't send to the uh, uh, super chat or super thanks for that. Now you can donate there all you want to, but it takes 28 days to get it. Don't place your order on the cash out. $ JDS Paranormal. And the phone number is 256 609 3333. And like I said, if you want to look at the merch, punch in John Southern Vlogs, go up to hit shorts, go down to where you see the merch, click it, and you'll see what we have. And then we also have more. So check it all out. I figured people would already be jumping on this. Like I said, if it was the other way around, I'd be doing it. Dadgummit. Yes, and she's made journals. Just fix it to where you got to overlay talking or something. Make it about 60 seconds long so it will go up to the videos instead of the shorts for it to be easier for people to find. But they are awesome. I love them. I'm gonna get me one of each. Okay, be right back. But you should take the phone number down and call me and place an order. I'm telling you, get started. Because like I said, this is the 4th day and nobody's ordered nothing. So you don't want to win a TV, hey, you don't have to order nothing. But you don't want to send to the super chat or super things and it takes 28 days to get here or for me to receive it. You know what I mean? So it just sets it back further. Now, you, like I said, you can donate to the super chat and super things all you want to. That just helps bring in more merch as well. But uh, send to the cash out. And for your new ones that's on, Halloween night, I'm going to host a Halloween live at one of the most haunted graveyards in Jackson County, Alabama, starting at 6 o'clock. Now, I may go on a little early. Uh, I've got it ready to post it as a video. Okay. Okay. go ahead and do that very thing as soon as the live's over. And let everybody see it. And I uploaded that other to TikTok, and I ain't been on TikTok to see if they gave me a copyright on it yet. But they was trying to on that on here. But but any short clip needs to be at least 60 seconds, or if not, it will go to shorts. Uh, so that's a YouTube thing. Uh, but she's got it right here. $ JDS Paranormal 79. Pick up the phone, call me, place your order. Once you get your order in, it will go out the following day. Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, you know, where else you gonna get a chance to win something such as this? You know, there you go. And when you see them journals, hey, they're awesome. They're really awesome. And I don't know if she's put a price to it yet, but we'll get that on there as well. I hope you did, Natalie. I hope you added a price to that. Uh, and she's also going to do something. Uh, she's going to make just a few just to make sure that you guys might want them. And what it is, it's a bracelet. It's glow in the dark, and they're little square uh, beads, and they have John's Southern Logs on it in black letters, and it's neon green glow. So they're awesome, and she can get them fixed and put a price to them and put them up as well. I've got socks, you name it, hoodies, all kinds of stuff. So joggers, hats, yes. So fearless, hey, hey, order you something. There you go. Okay, I've been on for 2 hours and 21 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and jump off. Look, I love each and every one of you. Hope some of you will call after the live and place you some orders. I'll see you back here tomorrow between 6 and 7 o'clock. Thanks for being here. Love every one of you. Okay, Natalie.